Challenge yourself with the following how to exercise. First, confront fear rather than running away from it. Research has found that repeated exposure lowers the psychological fear response until it is more manageable or in some cases calm. Start with small things like eating an unfamiliar food or confronting a family member about a sensitive issue. If you tend to hold back at work, force yourself to come forward, perhaps by volunteering to take on new responsibility. Each time you face it, your fear will lose its sting. Second, write down all your fears and analyze where they arise from. Is it something affecting your work, family, career, or goals? Ask yourself, does my fear justify my potential failure to meet my goals? What do I need to do to address the fear and get beyond it? Understand that there are no failures. Every experience is either a success or a learning experience. 3. Dare to go to the edge. Overcome the fear by being seen to be wrong, or fear of commitment, or fear of disappointing others. Ask yourself what will happen if you are wrong, and ask yourself what will happen if you are right. Do you believe you can do it? Are you committed to execute? No commitments, no results. Trying to please others goes nowhere. However, when you disappoint yourself, you disappoint all. 4. Most people's biggest fear is public speaking. If your fear is public speaking, practice giving talks in front of people whom you trust, who can encourage, mentor, and support you to help boost your courage. When you feel reluctance settling, ask yourself, what's the worst thing that can happen if I do this? 5th, re-establish. Re-establish your trust in life. Whatever you need in a particular moment will be given to you by life. The more you trust, the more life will shower you with what you need. When you lose your trust, you also lose your connection with life. 6. Looking within helps you to confront your fears, as it requires a re-evaluation of the belief, value system, and codes that guide decision. When we sit still, turning our attention inward and being quiet, we can find inner source of energy, liberation, insights, and personal courage. If you can clearly see your current predicament, you are primed to step beyond it. Meditation is a good technique for this end. 7. Understand the strength of being vulnerable. What's the fear? Perfectionism, intellectualism, cynicism, or control? 8. Managing stress. Since stress and fear often comes together, feeling of stress are generally rooted in a fear of an imagined physical or emotional threat. Exercise and meditation both have the power to lower stress level and reduce negative feeling, which could help you to act more courageously in the face of challenge. What you seek is seeking you. Whatever is deep within you is being attracted to you. It may not come in the way you want it or when you want it, but when you trust this concept, you trust in yourself and you trust in your life. Of course, you also have to do your part. Clear goals, focus, and hard work.